If you are in any kind of relationship where you're not getting your needs met, you want to listen to today's episode because we are diving deep into, first, you need to know what your needs are. Second, you need to know how to ask for them. And if you've been asking for them and the other person is unwilling to meet your need, you need to listen to this. And if you have been waiting for your soulmate to show up, for your twin flame, for your soul life partner, you need to know what your needs are. You need to know how to ask for them, because I can guarantee you that if they're not being fulfilled, it's your soul calling you back into alignment with yourself, because it knows what you want, and it knows what you need, and it knows how to guide you to that place. So listen in. We are going down the need path, how to ask for our needs, how to ask others if they're willing to meet them. Hi, sexy soul lovers. Welcome to another episode of Ask Amy, where we talk about alignment, making your love loud so you can create a life that you love and wake up to a juicy, delicious, deliberate life that you love every single day. Let's do our soul declaration of hi, your name, and I don't fit in. Because why? We're not meant to fit in. That is like a comparison overload. The society just wants to try and sell you stuff to get you to fit in, to make you feel less than and unworthy. Walk away from that right now. Dismiss it and step into the sense of belonging, because you belong here. That's all that matters. So, hi, your name. I'm Amy, and I don't fit in. I belong. If you'd like one-on-one coaching with me, or have your wall or canvas painted to reflect that alignment and that desire and that grandest love with your soul, all the information is down below. I can truly help you get you into the place where you know what your needs are to thrive, not survive, so you can start aligning those needs, start knowing how to ask for them accordingly, and then know what to do when your needs aren't being met and how to turn towards your own soul for the answers. Again, all the information is down below if that's what you're drawn to. And don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video that goes out every Tuesday and Wednesday. And if you're feeling extra generous, please like and share this video, because every single super sexy soul lover deserves to wake up to a life they love every single day. So when you're in a situation and you've asked for a need and they're unwilling to meet your need, you have three choices on what to do. Number one, you can stay and be unfulfilled and not have your need met. So dismiss your need altogether. Number two, you can try to manipulate that person to get your need met, which is never fun and doesn't end up working out. Number three, you can turn inwards towards your own soul and ask it, how is it that I get this need met? And your soul will answer, follow me, because your soul actually knows how to get that need met. Because what is actually happening here is the person that cannot and is unwilling to meet your need is not aligned with your soul. Not right now, not in this moment. That doesn't mean that they can't be, they're just not right now. So your soul is trying to redirect you back into alignment with your own soul, because your soul always chooses you. It's always for you. It's never against you. It chooses you over and over and over again, and it is an extension of source energy. So that's where you want to go when you're not getting your need met externally. So super important. And to have a soul partnership, both people have to be aligned with their own souls and then each other's. There's no other way around it. That's why alignment is key. So when you're feeling off and when you're feeling not yourself, that's an indication that your soul is calling you. It's drawing you inwards and trying to align you with it. Because a soul partnership is about alignment, it's about expansion, connection, and thriving. And without soul, all you're left with is a role. And all you will ever play in each other's lives is a role. And the roles that we play are all about surviving. They're not about thriving. You cannot leave your soul out of this, you guys. If you found yourself in repeating patterns that just make you feel like something's always missing, it is. It's the alignment with your soul. It's redirecting you to commit and align with your own soul. So if you want a soul mate, a soul life partnership, your twin flame, you gotta align with that in your own soul first, and then it can align to that other specific soul. I like to think of our souls as a garden. Do you know what's in your soul's garden? Do you know what kind of flowers? Do you know what kind of trees that produce a certain kind of flower or fruit? Do you know what is in your soul garden? Totally want to randomly play soul garden now. Black ocean, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black ocean, won't you come? Won't you come? This is so important though. If you don't even know your own soul, if you don't know what's in there, you will have expectations of other people needing to meet your needs without you even knowing what your needs are because you don't know what's in your garden. I will give you an example. Let's say your garden is filled with orchids. You do not want a soul that doesn't know a damn thing about orchids or isn't willing to learn about them. Because orchids are a particular lush tropical flower that requires patience, attention to detail, the right light, the right pruning, and the right nutrients. You do not want a soul that looks at an orchid and once the flowers fall off and die and bloom, think that the plant's dead. Why would you want a soul that doesn't tend to your garden and is not willing to learn how to tend to your garden? No, thank you. That's not thriving. So get to know what's in the garden of your soul. Without that, you won't even know what you need. And you need to know what you need to thrive, not survive. You habitually know how to do that by default. You need to know how to thrive in a harmonious soul partnership if that's what you truly want. If you still just want to play a role in a relationship and just go through life in survival mode, go for it. But I'm talking to all you sexy soul lovers who want to embody what it feels like to be in that soul life partnership. And it starts with you. It starts with your own soul. It starts with aligning with that. It starts with getting to know what's in your garden and knowing what you need in order to thrive in that. And only then, and only until you tend to that, will you then start aligning with the person who's willing to tend to that garden with so much diligence and detail and precision and alignment and commitment and willingness, because he will look at your garden and say, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever come into contact with. And he or she will know that bringing their garden in combination with your garden is just going to create so much thriving for each other and for the rest of the world. Truly, this is how it works. Don't get discouraged if others can't meet your needs. It doesn't mean that they're wrong, and it surely doesn't mean that you're wrong. This isn't about wrong and right. This is about soul alignment. Your soul is your biggest fan, and it's always showing you the path of least resistance to bring you into alignment with it. So let me just recap really, really quickly, okay? If you have a need that's not being met and you have willingly asked for your need and stated it from your heart and soul, and that person is unwilling to meet your need, you can do one of three things. Number one, stay in it, not having your need met, dismiss it, totally feeling unfulfilled. Second, try and manipulate that person. Or three, turn towards your own soul. Ask your soul how this need needs to get met because it's truly pulling you back into alignment with your own soul. And if you don't know what kind of garden your soul is, start thinking about that. Sit in meditation, ask it. And if you need help, I actually guide all of my clients through this process of getting to know what your garden of your soul looks like, feels like, and what it needs to thrive. Because that's our job. We already know how to survive. Our job is thriving. And we have to have our soul in the process. Otherwise, we are also only just playing roles in our life. We're jumping from one role to the next, and we miss the whole depth of the process. So get to know the soul of your garden. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. As always, remember, love yourself like you're the best damn thing that's ever happened to you, because you are. The best is yet to come. And it starts right now with you.